Ironing out the logistics of your move can be a headache, so let Behringer Moving and Storage handle it for you. Visit BehringerMoving.com.
With your look at local sports from across the Hickory Metro, I'm Jason Savage for WHKY News. As lately, we begin with American Legion baseball action. Now, last night there was only one contest in Area 4 play. Caldwell County, Post 29, fell to longtime rival Cherryville by the final of 12-9. Nearly 70 athletic trainers, coaches, emergency medical professionals, and healthcare providers were on hand for the Sideline Emergent Medical Management Training event at Lenoir-Rhyne University that happened last week. Now, the event was sponsored by Fry Regional Sports Medicine and hosted by Lenoir-Rhyne University. It featured participants from more than 40 area agencies, including hospitals, clinics, emergency medical services, and 13 of the area high schools from Catawba, Burke, Caldwell, and Alexander counties. The event was split between lectures and hands-on training in responding to emergency situations. Hands-on training stations included proper athletic equipment removal, safe athlete lifting, rolling and transport techniques, emergency cooling techniques, and general medical management for sideline emergencies. A very impressive little symposium, if you will, to make sure everybody was on the same page, especially as we get towards the upcoming fall season. Appalachian State baseball student athletes Juan Carrera, Jordan Fisher, Everett Harris, Rain Watson, and Bradley Wilson earned academic all-district honors from the College Sports Communicators for their success in the classroom this past academic year. Now, the 2025 Academic All-District baseball teams recognized the nation's top student athletes for their combined performances on the diamond and in the classroom. To qualify, a student athlete must be a key contributor who earns at least a 3.50 cumulative grade point average on a 4.0 scale and is at least a sophomore both academically and athletically. Well, Marcus Torres capped a dramatic comeback for the Hickory Crawdads, slamming a 2-run home run in the 8th inning to propel the Crawdads to a 6-4 win over the Delmarva Shorebirds at LP France Stadium last night in the first game of a 6-game homestand. Torres' homer, the big blow for the Crawdads on a 6-hit night. Now, despite that, the club drew 8 walks in the game, with the final walk coming from Esteban Mejia, who was on base at the time of Torres' game-winning home run. Hickory 32-31 now on the first half of the season. They'll be hosting the Shorebirds through the course of this week. And speaking of the Hickory Crawdads, Douglas Lacasio, general manager of the Hickory Crawdads, will be our guest Thursday night on WHKY Sports Talk at 9:30 on WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM, 102.3 FM, and online at WHKY.com. We'll kind of have a State of the Crawdads address as we approach the second half of the season. That'll be coming up Thursday night again at 9:30 on WHKY Radio, 1290 AM, 102.3 FM, and online at WHKY.com. As always, we'll bring you the latest news and sports information at WHKY.com.